Hello and welcome to Odyssey of Eternity. I'm DM Kenneth, and this is our absolutely fantastically wonderful group of role players for Princes of the Apocalypse. As you've seen, tonight's subject is matricide, but
Yay!
Kill all the mattresses! Yay!
Viewer discretion is advised. But before we go into things, we have some server announcements and the like. As some of you have seen, we have more games that are now daily. We did have to unfortunately stop our Wednesday campaign due to just life. However, we have new tables all the time. We have cyberpunk tables and some things in the morning. Automod is asking me to allow a message. I'll permit it. All right. But we have new games all the time. We are running, as a channel, I think we're up to 9 games a week, which is ridiculous. It's fantastic, and it's an opportunity, segue, to be a stay-at-home dad. I'm expecting my first baby. And, yeah. Did you hear about French fries that were cooked in, did you know that the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. That's a bad one. I'm done with those right now.
Ken. Did I tell you that my bike fell over?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it was too tired.
All right. By the way, we have, as you can hear in the background, we have music now. We have some royalty-free, they assure me, music for the stream.
They assured me.
Twitch, don't come after me. They assured me. But segue with the baby stuff, though, is that, as you can see, it'll be in the chat eventually. And for those in the server, the baby registry is now live. If you so choose to help support the channel or me as a person, all of those things are going straight to baby Kenku when they come out, and helping me keep my sanity while being a new father. So...
Hey, Ken.
Yeah?
Do you know why you can't trust atoms?
Because they're always splitting?
Because they make up everything.
Very
I
good.
can live with him.
Test spontaneously combusts. What's up with it?
But yeah, so if you want to support the channel, but you don't want to support, like, don't want to put many money towards like tipping or that stuff, and you want to physically give something to help out, the baby registry is in there in the Discord, and the it'll be pop up. Nightbot will put it out eventually. But with that being said, who is ready for D&D?
I am.
How do you make gold soup? 24 carats. 18 carats are acceptable, but it's softer.
Hi everybody, Fynns here. That's not how you make gold. Just letting everyone know alchemy is a real thing. Thank you.
But
let's go kill my mom!
Fynns,
Yeah!
Do you know what a hamster and a cigarette have in common? They're harmless until you put them in your mouth and light them on fire.
yeah, that's too far. It's funny, but it's too far for the dad jokes. We were trying to stay innocent. Now we're lighting hamsters on fire. Let's get to D&D. I'm not saying it's bad. It's funny as hell. Just...
Yes, you right-click on chip, and you take the user volume and drop it down to about 35%, and you'll be good.
One of the problems is I can't hear you, Therenville.
Oh. That's a problem?
Here, I'm gonna... Alright, server muted it so you can hear... So, you're going to right-click on it, and you're going to drag the user volume down to an acceptable level for you.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Yep, not a
I
problem.
have mine done at 1%.
1%.
1% por
also
favor.
says 35.
I have mine at 21.
I might have actually 41%, but that's okay. All right, so let's get into the actual D&D part. As last we left off, who would like to fill us in on?
Let's see.
As we have, oh, I forgot I can't zoom in on this map.
I gotta pull Tailspire back up. Give me und segundo.
All right. Oh, I got to share Tailspire. Oh. Damn it, I got the hiccups now. I got too excited for D&D. No.
Cause he is so excited.
Stop it. There we go.
While they're doing the thing and stuff, Ken, you want to drop in those new minis for me? I know you do. It's okay.
Well, I can think about it. Let me just reload there. I am not seeing any new minis in here.
They're locked. They're in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, they look so cute with their horns. And their ghostly blue port.
Thanks.
And a new Theronval. Okay, okay.
No, there should be a new Theron Ball. There's just the one. It's just Thea and
Penny.
Yep.
I really hate this map. It's such a good map, but it's a bad map. I think we lost Penny anyways last time.
Yeah, that's other Penny. And then I also have, I don't know where Callisto is, but I have the ability to move. There she is. There's Callisto.
I made Penny too big. Penny's too big.
Large Penny. She is now $1.
A half dollar.
Kelly, you have permission for Penny.
Billy, do not put me against a door again, please.
Wait, where did my... Oh, my Tailspire just crashed.
Okay, and then I'm going to share Tailspire for Beppis.
Oh, yeah, here, let me not share that so that way I don't have as many problems.
There we go.
Perfect.
It's been shared for you.
By the way, as we have a segue for this, we do have some new projects also starting. We will be bringing back our fireside chats. Those are going to be coming back in a different form. We're going to be starting a podcast with that to be put out wherever all podcasts are put out, be it Spotify, Apple, the like, Twitch. Those are going to be, they're also going to be on YouTube. So we're going to have those out probably starting next week. Is my goal for that. And
just let me know, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the second co-star. I'm just probably thinking about doing a third, and we're probably going to record on Wednesdays if possible.
Very cool.
So, but those are going to be taped, recorded, and edited and put out, so that way we have actual solid content instead of just rambling.
Well,
but we do need to come up with a new name for it. We're trying to find something Raven related or Kenku related. Thinking the Rookery right now is the running title. But we'll go from there. Is everyone ready to start?
I'm ready.
All right, got Tailspire going. Cool. All right, so you guys have opened the door. You guys have been exploring the Temple of Elemental Fire, the Temple of the Eternal Flame, and you guys have been going for a bit, walking through and the like. You just recently opened up a set of doors that were blood red painted with a black cauldron upon it.
real quick,
Yes.
just before we start, beep. Anyone who's watching my stream, can you see okay? Can I get a oh yeah if you can see okay?
I'm not Hoyaing, but I can see just
Okay,
I had to stop I had to stop myself. I do that way too well just to bug Emily sometimes.
That's okay. That's okay. Nobody gives me what I want. It's fine. I'm sad, but it's okay. What are we doing?
All right, ADHD, stop. All right, you guys opened up the red door.
Is that the command word, Ken?
It's really bad right now. You open up the blood red door with the black cauldron upon it. You open it up as you see smoke billowing from this room. You don't see into the room yet, but there is a short marble slanted tunnel leading into a further room. And you just hear, Finn, is that you?
Finn just straightens up and he's like,
Finbar Caius.
Can I be mean? Can I be mean? I mean, it might be. You want me to come alone, or is this tea time for more than two?
Oh, you can bring your little peasants that you've collected over the course of your adventures. They will, well, let's have a chat, shall we?
She called you peasants. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She called you...
I kind of prefer being called peasants, though, to be fair, because the alternatives being...
He just looks at Callisto.
Well, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
Tide bubbling with rage.
And then Finn's gonna very stately... Where's my pointer? Finn's gonna very stately just walk down the hallway.
And as you
offers their hand out to Tide.
I just can't wait to the part where we get to, like, you know, do the thing.
They nod.
I'm just taking my cues from Finn, but his cues are bad.
So
At some
They
part.
also nod.
So, Finn, as you walk into this room has a wide alcove in the east wall. A raised dais with an altar fills the alcove. Flanking the dais are two smoking braziers and two flickering torches and sconces. Rich tapestries decorate the walls. The tapestry behind the dais is adorned with a stylized cauldron symbol. You see your mother standing up from behind the altar where she was kneeling in prayer. You see a woman... very incredibly high cheekbones, brunette hair, tied in a very tight bun in the back of her head. She's wearing very close-fitting red robes. A waspish look on her face as she just... You can't tell if it's a genuine smile. Finn, you know this is the closest thing to a motherly smile that you've ever seen. But to the rest of the observers, this seems like a very shrewd and conniving smile. Ah, Finbar. It's been some time, my dear boy. Have you been eating well enough? Changed
6 months, 34 days, 12 hours, 45 minutes, and 36 seconds. But who's counting, Mom?
And you probably didn't have a servant to change your underwear the entire time.
No, I did it myself.
So,
What do you want? Stop with the pleasantries. What the fuck do you want?
I want my son back. I want you to join me, Finbar.
Is that it? Really? Really? You really think, after coming all the way through here and dancing through all of your lackeys, you really think I'm just going to come and be like, yeah, Mom, let's go in the world together? Yeah, really? Is that what you think?
You can build your ark.
It's not an ark. It's a ship.
Potato, you know what I'm saying. I'm giving you the option of fulfilling your dream.
So what? You're just gonna leave? You're just gonna like stop what you're doing and let me build the ark while you
No.
don't do whatever it is that you're doing? What are you doing, by the way? Please tell me.
I am bringing forth a new world.
And how's that working out for you?
Oh, you could ask your friends in that little cow town that, as she looks to the side, is probably being incinerated at the moment.
Oh, well, I mean, it's nice that you think that I care. about, random people on the face of the planet. I don't. But I wanted to ask you a question, actually. How does it feel to know that a cripple, a green jackass, a child, a girl who's scared of a bow and arrow, some sort of weird mushroom thing, and a chef have decimated like 3 cults? What makes you think we're not just gonna do the same thing here?
You've taken out the surface positions. You have not even begun to get into the hive of elemental power that we have found. We have discovered something so powerful that with its flames that we can wipe the world clean and from its ashes rebuild like a phoenix.
First of all, your nose is really brown. You should probably get that checked out. Secondly, no. First of all, because it's not going to go down exactly like you think. Everything has a consequence and a cost, Mom. And they've brainwashed your little skinny ass so hard that you think you're even crazier than you were, which is weird to think about. So, I mean, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Are you just gonna stand here and preach your sermons at me? One that, I never listened to any of them before this. What makes you think I'd listen to any of them now when you're even crazier than you were?
She just smiles. Would you listen to your father?
No.
What about your sister? They're here right now,
Oh, yeah, I know. And I assumed you were probably going to pull this card on me somehow. Tess is probably going to kill him. And that doesn't make me very happy.
I have made them immortal at this point. They have been born to the flames and reborn in its image.
So I just have even more reason to rip your throat out and dance on you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, good.
I see this is going nowhere.
Yeah,
Sometimes you must learn. Children need to be punished in order to learn.
Oh, spank me, Mommy. Are we done?
Okay.
Are we done?
Okay.
Are we done? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ken.
We can't
I'm
lose the
sorry.
boss fight if we kill the DM first.
I'm sorry. He's being mean.
You're not sorry. Don't lie to us, Jim. That was great.
No.
That was very good. Yeah.
This is the narrator speaking. Jim was not sorry.
Whew! Okay! Okay, woo, okay.
Together.
My life.
This is happening, I guess, in this way. This is okay.
Alright, already, we'll all float!
Jim, I don't know if you've seen, but can you move Tide next to Tess and then Callisto a little bit, like as far into the back as we can?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. So Callisto, so Tide next to Tess, and Callisto.
Put them
You
into
said-
like the square behind the Tide, like the very end, like right there.
Yeah.
Like here,
No, like
No.
down 2.
here.
One more.
Here.
I got
There you
120
go.
feet
Bing.
before getting disadvantage. I don't need to worry about nothing.
Okay.
Y'all good.
Look at you, Beep, understanding lines and feet. I'm proud of you.
That's not understanding it. That's just a reading.
Alright, and
I'm proud of you.
As your mom looks at you, Finn, she's like, I will teach you to respect your mother, as she pulls out a blood red dagger that flames dance across the blade. She slashes the palm of her hand as blood splatters to the floor. As you see the braziers in the room ignite, as you see semi-familiar faces burning out of the flames as you see the appearance of your father wearing a molten red armor come out of the flames, as you see what appears to be your sister burning out of the flames as well. As this is going to be initiative.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, I'm
We gonna
sad.
wreck your mom. Or get wrecked by your mom. Either is good.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, they're gone, aren't they?
Probably.
Oh. Oh. That's sad.
All right.
Hmm.
So I did really bad. Penny did really good. And when I say I did really bad, I mean I did bad.
All right, here. So let's do this here. Therenval, what is your initiative?
I got a 2.
2. Ty.
Dirty 20.
20. Finn.
15.
Tess.
3.
That at least gives the monsters a chance to go. Callisto.
I believe it was a 16.
All right, Penny.
Yep.
It's beautiful,
Natural
vibrato.
20.
So
Natural 20, making that a 28.
28. All right.
May I ask very quickly,
Yes.
did we have a long rest before during the last session I missed?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Thank you.
We have not gotten a long rest this whole dungeon.
Yeah.
We don't need no long rest.
Watch us die just because you said that.
But it would be
To quote
really
Finn,
funny.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Yeah.
So,
Debatable.
so Penny, you are the very first one to respond as these elementals come out.
Shoot
No
my
one,
mom.
as you just hear Finn shoot my mom.
No, okay. I'm gonna use the second. I'm gonna use another one. Finn's just gonna go fuck up her face, Penny.
Okay, real quick, before we get too much further, by the way, Twitch, this is all fictitious work of fantasy. No actual likeness of anyone is involved in this. This is completely a game, fictitious, and a collaborative story. Do not ban us. All right, let's go.
Jim loves his mom. I have seen him converse with his mom plenty of times.
Yes.
Okay. Me and my cat-like reflexes will take sharpshooter and try to shoot Finn's mom with a little old nickel, shall we?
All right.
My D&D Beyond would love to roll.
D&D Beyond has been having issues rolling today, so you might want to use your physical dice if you can.
27 to hit.
27 will hit, yeah.
Aha!
We're gonna use physical dice for Finn because it's not working.
That would be... One second, is this being weird? I don't think it's working. I didn't add the sharpshooter. Sorry.
No, your D&D Beyond has been acting all funky today, so...
Oh, alright, so you just... Wait, hold on. It'll be 20.
Did you roll at sharpshooter? You did not say you were sharpshooting. I didn't hear.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
They
Okay,
did.
cool. I did not hear that.
Sorry.
Babe, you're actively my favorite 90% of the time.
Oh,
Thank you for that joke.
Yes, so it's actually a 22 to hit, and it'll be 23 to hit.
Yep,
22 to hit.
that'll hit. That'll still hit.
Okay. 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. All right.
Sick.
You see her shoulder. You hit her with in the shoulder. She just. As she takes her hand and cauterizes the wound.
Oh, somebody please kill her. Uh,
So this one here, 16, 20, 26, so roll 22 on that one as well. Don't then just let them know
Did you-
extra second one.
Oh, okay. And then I'll just take a second hit with her.
Okay.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Sweet.
I love playing crazy villains, yes.
And that would be 22 damage.
22 damage, all right.
Yeah,
And-
you know, play.
As she's like literally reaching up to cauterize the wound, you put the shot right through the middle of her hand. Just... You will burn for that!
Penny, whatever you want, I'm buying it.
My money back for that carriage is what I want.
All right, anything else, Penny?
That would be it.
Ty. Hi.
Hi, Ty. Die.
Sorry, I was very distracted by writing the Hamilton thing. Can I please? First of all, I'd like to werewolf.
Activate where?
Okay.
I would like to activate my werewolf powers, and then can I get close to the mom on a 25?
5,
feet.
10, 15, 20, 25. No. You can get to the middle of the room.
Yeah, I'll go there. My bad choice is fighting my character flaws. I think I can tidal wave all of them though, right? Area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide.
30 feet long.
It comes with a bucket of ranch on the side.
10 foot long. If you put it... You can get either the two elementals or her, or one of the elementals and her. Because the 10 foot wide, the elementals themselves are 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I'll get the elementals because it's water.
Okay.
Well, since they're 10 feet wide, couldn't they just hit the sides of them?
I mean, technically, yeah.
So
But...
then they could
Yeah.
be able to hit.
No, Jask is smart enough for me. I'll listen to Jask.
Yeah.
Thanks. Can I have a dexterity 15, please? Mr. Ken. Mr. Good
Yeah.
Boy Ken.
Dexterity on the first elemental is a 16.
How very rude.
The second one is a 19.
That's even ruder.
And on Olympia is a 23.
That's my mom's name.
I know that's your mom's name. I spent an entire stalking you.
I'm just saying. I'm proud of that one.
So they'll take half damage.
10, 11, 27. What's 27 divided by 2, math people?
13,
At
yeah.
least 3.
So it'll be,
Yes.
Yeah,
so
13.5.
It'll be 14 in player favor.
Yeah.
All right, so that is... So does it have a specific gallon amount of water that is produced by tidal wave?
A wave of water, 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. No, I mean, technically I could figure out...
Because if you're hitting all... So if you're hitting all of them, the fire elementals are going to be lightly hit with the water in order to get Fynns' mom.
Alright, so thankfully somebody on Reddit has answered this question.
Cool.
Okay.
I knew there was some math somewhere.
Yeah, so a 10 foot by 10 foot by 30 foot wall of water, which means 3,000 cubic feet of water. This amounts to a mere, well, no, hold on. Let me just double check this. Amounts to around 7,481 gallons.
Okay, and so a tenth of that. Oh,
I didn't get you your own because I don't want your tummy to hurt.
oh, okay. Well, thank you.
I love you.
I got onion rings.
Nice.
I got onion ring.
Love you. All right, so let's see. A tenth of that would be because only a sliver is hitting the fire elementals.
Yeah, only so much is hitting them.
Yeah, and so it's 1 point per gallon that hits, and that's only on the one fire elemental. Hey! Children in the lobby, this is a story math problem.
Ken, I don't want to do any more math today. It's just like
Your teacher said you'll. All right.
Teacher says, do the math problem.
All right.
I have a unit test on Thursday. Give me a break.
All right. So let's see here. So the one elemental actually doesn't. Oh, wait, no, it does. Okay. Oh, it takes more. Okay.
How many of those you got, Ty?
Yeah. What is? So how many gallons you said, Jask?
7,481. 1/10 of that would be 748.
Thank you, Jask.
You know.
Because like rules as written, a tidal wave spell would demolish fire elemental things.
Yeah.
I put the tide in title.
As you kill both his dad and his sister, and the immediate.
It's okay. This is what I'm built for.
So.
Killing families? Or...
Matricide specific.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that
possibly followed by matrifacture.
So Ty, anything else after insta-killing 2 fire elementals, one being a CR7, the other one being a CR5, just insta-killed?
I'm pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna werewolf at his mom from across the room.
Okay, Callisto.
My mom,
Callisto, your turn.
Oh, jeez. Ma'am.
At least now I only have one stat block to follow.
And we're going to, I think for the first time, actively say a little prayer. It's part apology, part genuine prayer to Elbaf. And this is going to be just 2 regular shots, I think. I was contemplating doing a spell.
Okay.
But I'm changing my mind. So, here we go. This is going to be... and if we haven't had a long rest, I should still have my Drake Companion, which does mean I will be using him on one of the things if it hits. That is a nat 1.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
And this is a 20.
20, that will hit, but she will cast shield.
Okay, that's fair. We don't look too bothered by that, honestly, which might be the worst part. I'm like, oh, okay.
That moment you realize I could have counterspelled that and made the fight actively.
Oh no.
But you win some, you lose some. Alright, anything else there, Callisto?
That is my action. Give me a second to think about if I have a bonus action. You know what? I don't know if it's a good idea, but for the thematics, for the storytelling, we're going to be casting Shield of Faith as a bonus action on Finn.
Okay.
Oh, you've given me such power. Okay, so that's
2 AC.
Let's see. My AC starts at 14. I haven't Blade Sung yet, so let me add 2 for Misc bonus. So yeah, that sets my AC there. And then I still have that up because we haven't rested yet. So that would be. I'm just. You can go on. I'm thinking about stuff.
All right. Anything else there?
Nope. Bonus action, and we are not moving from our little hidey hole.
All right. Time for Finn's mom as the map disappears. All right. So she is going to. You killed my daughter. And my husband! Oh,
I'll
wait.
bring him back eventually.
I
Oh,
mean, really, you beat me to it.
you know what? They'll be back, I'm sure. As she is just going to throw... She's going to... She's going to whip a fastball of a fireball right into the middle of your group there, getting everyone but Ty. So I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
I guess she really didn't like her husband. She liked everyone but me. Like, what?
Oh, that's a 9.
Oh, dex save. I don't know how to read. Okay.
Dirty 20.
That's okay, Beeb. We all knew this.
What? Well, I mean, you're right, but still.
So fireball is 1d6 each level above third, so 9. Okay.
Ignore that roll that you see on mine. I already rolled on that.
All right. Not Kellen Faust. Finn, what'd you get?
9.
9. That fails. Penny, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
That'll pass. Therenval.
I got a 15 and Thea got an 18.
The 18 will pass. The 15 will fail. Ty. Oh, you don't have to make it. Tess.
I got a 2. I've so far rolled a 3 and a 2 in this session.
That'll fail. I literally almost asked Chip if to roll, but Callisto.
Chip, what you got? You just
Chip's
wait.
Chip's deafened. I'll roll for
Chip
them.
got a 23.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know what Callisto got. I don't know who that is. I got 23.
Okay.
Chip is just borrowing my roll.
Okay.
So, with this, on a failed save, you will take 56 points of fire damage.
What's half of that, Ken?
Half of that would be 32?
Okay.
You said 64?
No,
56.
56.
50, so that'd be 28.
28, yeah, sorry. Ah! You killed my family! And now you're trying to kill me and... My son is... You've been a very bad boy, Finbar! As you see, she's like literally ripping out some of her hair as she throws this. Finn, your turn.
That's okay, I'll put you in a nice vase, Mom! And then, Finn is going to Blade Sing. So my AC is now, with help from Callisto, my AC is now 21. Which is nice. And then, the tattoos are going to start to glow on his body. And, do I want to do, how much do I want to risky for the bisky? Because that's a lot of damage. Do I want to? Do I want to? Okay. Do I want to do that or do I want to do this? I think I want to do this instead. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, Tasha's Caustic Brew at 3rd level. So she has to make a dex save, DC 15, so I'm going to move, with my new 40-foot movement speed, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, up here, past Tide, and I'm going to shoot her with a stream of acid from my hand, dex save, DC 15.
She gets a 16.
Are you actually kidding me? I hate this game. Not really. That just makes me kind of upset. Okay, so, let's see. A creature. So yeah, it literally misses. That's great. All right. So yeah, she dances out of the way of my acid stream, and Finn just makes an upset noise. All right, good to go.
All right, Tess.
Tess, kick her ass. Tess, kick her ass.
Tess
Oh.
is just going to move up next to Tide.
Okay.
And by move, I mean they are like stumbling and like retching forward. And then they hold up the like still like hot, like clearly like singeing their hand to hold it up. They hold up their metal lantern thing with their like severed hand inside. And a guiding bolt comes out.
Okay.
By the way, Finn, I had been using previously one of my metal dice, but I realized that for this fight it'd be way more thematic if I used the die that you personally gave me.
Yeah.
And for that, I'm going to get a nat 20 on this guiding bolt.
Yes! I'm so glad I gave you that die.
That's going to be a crazy amount of d6s.
I have to pee. I will be right back. I'm sorry. This is activated.
You're gonna miss your mom's death.
Oh, I don't know if I had said, because I do only have a few spell slots left. It was a 4th level. I don't have that many other options.
Okay.
We have not gotten any long rests, and I was burning through my spell slots earlier. So it's going to be 14d6. That's going to be 51 points of damage, of radiant damage.
All right. You see it hits her in the other shoulder. She. Oh, you're going to regret that.
Not likely. I've come to terms with my end.
Anything else there, Tess?
No, they look really, really messed up, though. Tess is not looking good.
All right. Therenval.
How much damage did you do, real quick? I'm sorry.
51 points.
Jim. Okay, good. Good.
Therenval, if you're talking, it's not coming through.
No, I was looking.
Okay.
Well, seeing that, so Tess is in front of me, and seeing that they are not doing well, instead of raging, I'm going to use the first few feet of my movement, 5, 10, 15, spin over to Tess, use my bonus action to uncap a healing potion, and dump it down the throat.
He just forced.
I think Tess stops you.
Peely said they're looking rough.
Yep, and they are. But I think like you go to and Tess like puts a hand and shakes their head. You all are gonna need that later. I'm fine.
Does that still use my bonus action, Ken, or no?
Yep.
Okay. Can I switch it and put it in my mouth instead?
Yes.
All right. I'll just roll this really quick.
See, there's a small mushroom stuck to it from Tess's hand.
All right, so that'll be.
It's definitely not contagious.
Yeah. And then I will use the rest of my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
How much movement do you have?
40.
Okay.
I'm a barbarian, yo. That's why I was slowly inching up throughout the thing. I was mapping out like how many feet I could get to get to her. And with that, I will just kind of look at her with a sigh of resignation, having to do something I kind of actually don't want to do, and is to put this person down. And I will swings reckless and great weapon master. First one is going to be a natural 19 for a.
I know what she would call out to you, but I, as a person, am not calling out that obscenity as an orc, half orc.
27 would be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Ken. This woman is a nasty person.
Yes, she is a Karen in the extreme.
Mm-hmm. You got to roll a 6 and a 5, so that'll be 11, 16. That'll be 26 points of magic distraction.
All right, as you hit her, she's going to laugh. My turn, as she is going to cast Hellish Rebuke at 5th level on you. So I need a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, that's a dex save, right?
Yes.
Dex, right? Okay. So that'll be a dirty 20.
So you'll take half.
Of
62 points of fire.
So 31. Are you good?
You know, good is relative.
If it wasn't for that potion, probably not.
Donde es bueno?
It would have been close. It would have been within. I'd be 5 points lower. And then with that, I will just swing back around and come back through, same as the
Okay. Look at Tess still saving people by their actions by just by denying healing.
15. Yeah, this is going to be a 12 to hit.
12 will miss.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll just stare at her, just trying to get her to focus on me, not even like acknowledging her insult that was unvoiced by you. Just kind of just let it just wash over me, and that is my turn.
All right. At the end of the round, before Penny's turn, at the braziers, elementals erupt from the braziers as once again you see the look of Fynns' family coming out of the braziers. Growing from the flames. Penny, it is your turn.
What did I get myself into? And then Penny just gonna sigh and try to target her mom, and I will be using sharpshooter. This is going to Finn's mother.
Okay.
A little faster. That will be a 13 to hit.
13 will miss.
Figure. I'll sigh and just try to take another shot with sharpshooter.
Come in.
I say happy dance.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Haha, sucker.
As she does not have her reaction back to shield. Because she just blew up their invul.
Oh, I love this. 26 total damage.
26 points of damage. All right, as she's looking rough at this point.
Good.
Anything else, Penny?
Just I'm gonna look at Finn. Just
Ty.
it'll be my turn.
Awesome. Can I yeet myself over to Finn's mom without getting hit by the elementals?
From where that is on the bridge.
It does look like you'd have to pass them, especially.
Yeah, at least one of them. Yeah.
Dang. All right. I mean, I guess I'll just do what I did last time. Can I dump another tidal wave?
You will hit Therenval.
And
I will?
Therenval's not looking great. Yeah,
Oh.
Therenval went right next to Finn's mom.
Oh, he is? I can't see that part right there.
Yep.
Yeah, can I get it just on the elementals then?
You will hit Finn then.
Yeah.
Finn, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being dying, 0 being I'm willing to take the hit to kill my
8.
mom.
8. 8.
Oh, dang. Why you, dang, y'all? Crap, I don't have, okay, I got one more. How about Frost Fingers? Can I get that? Can I get that on a coned boy?
What is the size of the cone for that one?
15-foot cone.
You can technically get one or both of the. Both of the elementals there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give me that. Okay. Ooh, Constitution 15, please.
All right, Con. Boom, boom. That is a natural 1 on the fire elemental on his sister.
Take the L.
On the on Finn's dad, that is an 8, which will also fail. Also, thank you so much for the follow. La Lune Mon Amour. Very much appreciative of the follow.
Awesome. So that'll be 20 points of cold damage.
20
And then
points of cold, all right.
For that one guy, that'll be 40 points of cold damage, the one who got the 1.
All right, so Finn's sister will take 40.
And who is worse, Therenval or Finn?
Definitely Therenval.
Yeah.
Could I yeet Therenval a healing spell, or would I have to, a healing potion, or would I have to run over to him and, like...
You have to be within 5 feet to give it.
Oh.
Unless you have Tavern Brawler. I would rule that you can make a ranged attack with Tavern Brawler. They would take
Just be healthy.
they would take damage from it, but it would heal them as well.
You smash a healing potion on somebody's head and then, ow! Oh!
Nothing about a healing potion says you have to drink it.
You just dump it all over your head like Triple H, like...
It just says you have to consume it.
I'll take that risk. Can I go up right behind Therenval? Can I make it that far with 25 feet of movement?
5, 10, 15... Because you're small, yes. 20.
Awesome. And I'd like to give him that potion of healing. Can you take 44 plus?
So you just climb up Therenval's back to just slam the potion in his mouth? And then fall back down?
Throttling noises. Just, take it.
Yeah, can you roll it? Because my rolls have been really poopy lately.
Awesome. Yeah, I got you.
In the last one, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of heal.
All right.
Fix yourself up, boy. We got Finn's mom to eat.
Anything else there, Ty?
Yay, Matrophagy!
I'm just like very. I'm gonna look at Finn's mom and I'm gonna be like, "You're skinnier than I hoped you would be."
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Moving right along.
You know what, Ty? I'm gonna let you have that one.
Finn's dad is going to take the moment as Ty, you feel a lot of fire upon your back.
Just not happy with someone eating his wife.
As you see. You feel the heat get extra intense as you are going to get 3 attacks upon you.
I can feel it coming in the...
A 30 to hit, 24 to hit, a 20 to hit, and a 15 to hit.
I would like to silvery barbs one of the hits, just the first one.
Okay. That would make that a even higher.
Oh well, okay. I have advantage.
God, my dad accidentally Bluetoothed to these headphones, and I couldn't hear anything, so now I have these on.
So I have a 24 to hit, a 20 to hit, and a 15 to hit.
Is the 20 natural?
No.
Ty, you do sound like you're underwater though.
The speaker on those headphones is not as good as the one you usually use, so maybe.
Awesome. I'll try and fix it.
$16, $22.
Cool, so tell me how dead I am.
All right, so you'll take 22 points of slashing damage off the top, and then you will take.
Cat, I'm down.
You're down.
Yeah, I had 22 life points.
Okay, well, you'll also take some additional fire damage that's part of those hits, so you don't actually take a death save, but
Thanks.
you just get a little extra toasty.
You know, I'm like falls off Theronville, or maybe I'm dead on him. If that would be more traumatizing, you can pick. Like,
So you run up, climb Theronville's back, slam the potion like in his mouth, and then you just have the fiery scimitar of Finn's dad's elemental slash you across the back a few times as you fall down off of Theronville's back.
I can't wait for him to get back.
Callisto, your turn.
Yeah, so that sure is a whole lot of people who are going through a time, which does sound like it is the perfect time to, boo 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 boo.
Run
We
away
are
and never come
going
back.
to. No, we're going to use our Channel Divinity Balm. Wait, no, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to get out of our little corner.
Okay. How
Okay.
many feet, Beep?
Well, okay. Penny's fine. She's far away with me. Actually, is Penny fine? Visually, how is Penny looking?
Penny's been away from most combats.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty good.
we're for sure going past Penny, possibly, I think, next to the bear,
Okay.
like in that space directly in front.
Yeah.
Thea is raging right now, so stay next to her if anybody.
Didn't you not have Thea out? Last I knew.
No, I brought her back out.
Okay.
Well, so unfortunately for you, Theronval, I am not going to be doing that. Because once we get up there, I am going to be enacting Balm of Peace.
Okay. How many? Because you got how many feet of movement you got, Beep?
Well, right now I have 35, but whenever I enact Balm of Peace, I will have another 35. So I can move up 20.
Okay,
And
so
then do another.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that's
Yep.
20 right there.
Yep, and then I enact Balm of Peace, and I have
Okay.
35 to use.
By the way, Ty, you have life insurance. You have inspiration for your death roll.
Thank you, whoever did done give
Okay,
that to
so
you, me.
5,
Thank you, Moros.
10, 15, 20. That's 20.
20.
You're up against Finn and Tess.
Yep, and the both of you then will receive a fun little, boo. 2d6 plus 2, and I'm gonna roll that now. That is 9 healing.
Okay. And then do you want to continue? You got 20, 25, 30, 35. You've got 3 squares of movement left.
Respectfully, I am not going to go over there, but what I am going to do now that I am over here, my bonus action is going to be a funny little healing spirit. It has 60-foot range, so I can put it in that corner next to Theronval and the baby.
Okay. So I'm going to do a circular dingus.
Yep. She right there.
Can you move through enemy spaces to do that?
Healing Spirit is a 60-foot range.
Okay, I thought that was you were still using your movement heal. Okay.
No, though Balm of Peace does not provoke opportunity attacks. So if I did want to go up there, I could. I'm just not going to do that.
Yep, just checking.
And I do believe we are immediately dumping this healing. So we're about to lose our peace thing, but first, to end my movement so that Finn doesn't have to worry about it, we are moving as far back as we can go.
Okay,
right back.
So 3 squares back. It won't let me. Why won't it let me move you? There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 squares back. Boom. There we go.
And that is all of our movement, and then we are going to be using the 3 charges immediately. And I think what we're going to do... God, I don't know who to split it between, and I don't want people to tell me. Hyde is a squishy wizard baby. Theronval is a barbarian, so I'm going to be doing 1d6 to Theronval and 2d6 to Hyde, and then the healing spirit is going to be gone. Yeah?
If I remember correctly for healing spirit, I think it's only like once a turn it can do its thing.
Yeah, it's only once per turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then right now that is going to sorry, my whole brain turned off.
There is a barbarian who essentially turns all healing into double the amount of hit points.
That's fantastic. Isn't that any barbarian when they rage?
Any barbarian, yeah.
I was about to be like, well, but if Tide goes down this turn, and I was like, well, it's right there.
Yep.
So yeah, okay.
All right, so where's it at? Right in that corner?
6 healing for...
Yeah,
yep.
It's right here.
So doesn't it have to be in someone's space to heal?
It has to be in somebody's space to heal them, so put it on Theronval instead.
Okay, so it's on
Why
Theronval.
is it... That is a weird spell. I like the flavor of it. I'm going to keep using it. But that is weird.
People have to walk into it to heal, essentially.
Yeah, so it's a little Healy ghost that you have to walk your face through.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so it's gonna be 6 healing to Terrandal.
Alright. Anything else there, Callisto?
No, I think Callisto just has this look of, like, the world's most genuine pity and discomfort for this woman. It's like, oh.
Okay.
That's it, though, yeah.
Mom's turn?
Mom?
She's going to turn to look at Theronval.
Mother.
Look at you. You think that you can stop me, that you can take my little Finn away from me. You are dead wrong. Dead, dead, dead! As she just starts stabbing into you with that blood red dagger that she has. That is a crit.
Yeah, they're all.
Yikes.
Inspiration. I want to inspiration that crit.
Okay. I just confirmed it. Still a crit.
Big yike.
Alright.
Still not raging, so yeah, there's that.
And the second one is an 18 to hit.
Alright.
So Theronval both will hit.
Chop him up, I guess.
The crit on the first one, luckily it's only a dagger, 7 points of piercing. But the fire damage is quite impressive. That is 16 points of fire from the first hit. And then 9 piercing on the second. And 9 fire. So 18 more damage.
Okay. So with that, I would go down, but then I would use my
Indomitable. Or
yeah. No, the
the half orc thing.
yeah,
Yep.
immediately come back up with 1 hit point.
And as she stabs you and she feels your life starting to ebb away, and you just, eyes wide open, look back up at her and stand back up. She just looks absolute wide-eyed at you. Just like, you, how dare you stand back up after I stab you?
Yeah.
But that is her turn. The fire elemental here, your sister Fynn, is going to give you a very large hug.
Okay. You were not a hugger when you were alive. Stop. Stop.
You feel something about this is resisting going after you, Fynn.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, she's definitely compelled to, but she's trying her best to resist it, making the first one an 11 to hit.
All right. Nope. AC is 21.
The second one is a 21 as she just wraps her arms around you.
When do you get reactions back?
On your turn.
Okay, never mind. Yep, good. Good to go.
So she will do 13 points of fire damage.
Halved, so 6.
6, yep. And you... Wait, how are you halving fire damage?
I have the Ring of Fire Resistance.
That's it, okay. And then you are now on fire as well.
Okay.
So you'll take a die 10 at the start of every turn.
Okay.
But that is her turn. Fynn, take a die 10, which is going to be 10 points of fire damage after 5.
Okay. Fynn, on fire, is going to click his arm into place, and the barrel of the last meal is going to protrude from his bicep. And on fire, bloodied, he's just going to, first of all, he's going to cast Kinetic Jaunt, which is a bonus action. My walking speed increases by 10 feet. I don't provoke opportunity attacks, and I can move through the space of another creature.
Yep.
So I'm going to run 10 feet away from my mom. If it'll let me... Why won't it let me move my shit? Okay, I'm going to run.
I have a feeling if I'm in a different window than Tailspire, it doesn't let anyone move their stuff.
Alright.
Because I'm noticing that while I'm in the D&D Beyond, it's not letting you move.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. So, then, I love that meme. Then, he's going to point the barrel of the last meal, and as you can see, the last Manticore spike ammunition he made, it has the name Olympia carved into the side of the bullet. And I'm gonna shoot my mom in the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I need to confirm. Is this okay? Wait, is that the 20 on this die? Hold on. I need to confirm. Oh my god, it's the 20. Ken? I finally did it!
You didn't blow your arm off using the damn thing.
I'm gonna cry! Hold on! Oh my god!
Mom, get the camera! Wait.
Mom, get the camera! Wait, I'm on camera.
Ken.
Wait!
Ken,
Yeah?
can I use my inspiration to have him reroll?
No.
I will drive to your house. All right.
No, that is called bullying, and we are not about that in this channel, as funny as that is.
All right. So that is crit damage. Roll that shit. That is 52 damage with the last meal.
I'm gonna share my screen for a moment, just to give you a little behind the scenes DM, just so I'm not making this up. The poetic justice that is this. So Fynn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You see how much health the stat block Vanifer has right there?
Hold on. I think I'm clicked on mine. Hold on. Watch.
Way.
That's hilarious.
Did she? Oh my god!
As the
Oh!
as the poetic justice that is this, how, and I'm only going to say this once in the campaign, how do you want to kill your mom, Finn?
Finn goes, and he's not gonna shoot her in the face. Finn goes, "Put this where your heart was, you bitch!" And just shoots it off, and it flies straight through and just pins her to the wall. Ha! Ha! I'm good. I'm good. Am I good? Am I good?
And with that, as you see that,
Okay.
the flames of both the elementals that are your mother or your sister and your father turn and look at you, Finn, as they are reduced to ash once more.
I closed Discord. Hold on. Okay.
As that is it for initiative there.
I would immediately bend down to Tide, and I will use my action to pour my last healing potion immediately into the poor child's mouth.
Okay.
Also, Tide, one quick thing. I would like to apologize for using the B word. I will send your parents $5.
No, that's fine. I'm pretty sure your mother was in fact that word, so we're good. Like appropriate usage.
I know that they didn't want to, but I was.
No,
I'm killing her. I have to.
Hold up 1 second.
I will send your parents $5. What is their Venmo?
for the swear jar.
That's the swear jar tax.
That might be a really funny way for a charity game. Just have a swear jar for a charity game.
God, I'd have to bring like $100, Ken. I curse like a sailor.
Hear me out. Do that with Tomb of Annihilation.
Right?
Beep, you're crazy. You're crazy, and I love it.
You do that, and you have a Tomb of Annihilation run, and you ask Jim to come join it as Finn.
So,
but yeah, if I may, real quick, just because I know you want to save. I know you want to save Tide, and you can do that.
No, I'll type it in chat. You're good.
Okay, Finn. After she's dead, there's like this calm, and he's just staring at her, like body just like slumped. And I think he reaches up, disengages the arm, and it just to the ground, and he just falls on his knees, and it is somewhere between like a cry of like I'm finally done and victory, and he just starts to cry, like just this disgusting release of emotion just on the floor, and he's like just bent down, and he runs his flesh hand through his hair, and he's just like crying into his own palm. And
We're
I
making
just
our way over to him. I don't think we're gonna do anything besides just quietly sit there with him, but we're not letting somebody sit alone during that, because that's a lot. That was
Penny
a
will be
lot.
drinking a health potion.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. Penny just walks up sipping a mimosa like, so what's up with that, right?
No, but Penny will mention the fact that you said you would legit buy her anything she wanted. She did
Tess
something.
like watches Thanval give Tide the potion, and then like in the action of rolling their eyes and like trying to look it back into like, can you believe this guy kind of thing, sees also Penny drink a potion, and you just see them like wipe at their face. Guys, I'm a healer, and those things are gone when you use them.
And they taste bad. Like, Tess.
I can heal you, you know that, right?
To be honest, I figured that I could use this for her, and you could probably do something about this. And I'll just like turn and show like the massive burn scar that is now like down the front of my torso, and then like 2 stab wounds that are also like burned wholly in me. Yeah.
After like a minute solid of just this like frantic release of emotion, Finn like pushes his hair back, wipes his eyes with his which doesn't help because he's covered in blood and soot and crap. And do I want to what?
Here, hon. And we're going to give him just one of our old like paint rags, probably dry now.
Yeah, he just half rubs it across his face. I've been thinking about that for 13 years.
I like how really ironically the music got really somber as this is happening.
Okay.
This song is called Loneliness.
Alright, back to the scene, sorry.
And Finn picks up his arm, like just flicks it by the wrist and it snaps closed. Then he puts it back on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. And Finn's just gonna stand up. And everything about Finn seems a little bit slower, like just this like titanic amount of adrenaline has left his system. And he just says, "Is everybody alive?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Finn, do you want to take a long rest?
Not here.
Okay.
But before we go back into wherever this is, you're all a bunch of idiots. And frankly, I don't get along with most of you. But thank you.
Sorry, I don't mean to play, but okay, Finn. Okay.
As I'm assuming
I love you
Titan's
too.
still below me. I'm
Don't even.
died in shock, like.
Ah!
Callisto, I swear to God, you use the L word in my presence again, and I will knock you out.
No, I think Crystal's right. I also love you too, Finn.
I
I'm glad that you're with us.
He like presses his fingers into his tear ducts. Like he does like this, and he's just like, I swear to God,
I mean,
this is.
you're family, but I mean, I don't like you.
Ah!
But I guess I do love you like wolf.
You don't have to. Don't stop trying. Tide, stop
No.
trying. You were dead on the floor
Finn.
5 minutes ago. Stop.
Finn, you are my family. Deal with it.
Oh,
You don't have to like me at all.
Look, after this, I'm never seeing any of you again, so it won't matter.
I have
Okay.
no sock and I will find you.
Actually, you made a promise. You said if we helped kill your mom, we get to ride on your ship.
Oh no.
Screw you and your eidetic memory. Aren't you mushroom?
Not yet.
Let's
Oh,
go.
geez.
Let's go. Please.
Actually, Finn, I would recommend you look away because you did also promise the child something.
What? What did I do? What?
Oh, you
Tess
come
is walking
here.
towards your mom's corpse.
Come with me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Look.
let's get out of here.
Get whatever she had before you do it. I
Yep.
want it. Thank you.
I can take care of you. Come over here.
Oh my God.
Li-
No.
You
literally.
don't need to
Oh,
go
you
into the
come here
detail.
too.
Yep,
You
yep,
do not need to go into the detail. But
We're
we
not-
do loot the corpse before we do it.
yep. You loot the corpse. You
Oh, come on.
find that shiny red dagger as you start to eat her, though, or I mean, loot her. She
Both?
absolutely explodes in a funeral pyre of intense, absolutely, almost like a jet engine worth or rocket engine worth of heat coming straight up as her body immolates itself. leaving
His
nothing,
mom's spicy even in death.
leaving behind nothing but that little dagger.
Oh, you're such a drama queen. Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. The dagger wouldn't be on her corpse. It would be in. It would still be in Theronfall's gut. Yeah. Theronfall, you got a spicy little dagger in there.
It's a spicy meatball.
Well, Theronfall.
Yep.
As you're sitting there, and as you have this dagger in your side, if I can get it to load, there we go. You have the feeling of impatience and rashness, but you feel something absolutely powerful with this dagger. You feel an urge to keep it, to hold it, to let no one else touch this thing.
I am not trying to help you, to hurt you.
You can make a wisdom save if you so choose.
Well, this would feel a little bit different.
It feels similar to your rage, actually.
I'll pull the dagger out and just tuck it in my belt at the moment. Just not
Okay.
make anything of it.
As you do that, you automatically become attuned to this weapon as you clip it into your belt. As you can add the item Tinder Strike to your character sheet.
I love this bot. This music bot knows exactly what up.
It's like literally keeping with the mood, and it's wild.
I know, right?
Thanks, Chip.
And it's such a cute name. Ah.
I will be asking for a survey at the end of this. Is the music yay or nay?
Oh my god.
You don't know that. Only Theronfall knows that.
Question. My little pet friend that's in my backpack, when I took fire damage, is he still alive?
Unless you are actively using them for combat purposes, I do not have them be targetable for things like that.
God.
So I'm not that mean to give you guys pets and then have AoEs kill them all.
Wait, that means Nibbles is still alive somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
The only exception for this is if you get the items Ion Stones, because those float around your head and have a health pool. But you were saying, Jask?
Yeah, since we were robbed of the corpse, Tess is going to instead just look around the room, investigate for anything they would have kept here.
Yeah. So give me an investigation. Or, yeah, investigation.
Alright. Investigation bonus is a +0, so it is going to be a 16 total.
16 total, okay. So this doesn't seem to be a bedroom or anything. This is a temple, and as such, it's pretty bare to begin with. The braziers that are here are now burning low with the coals, as the water that was dropped on them didn't help them at all, and you feel that that Olympia's power was what was keeping them burning. You don't find any personal effects in the room. However, what you do find is a hidden wall or hidden door while searching.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Right there.
Ken, do I understand that I have all this stuff that's currently listed in the
You have that knowledge, yes.
I found a door.
Door?
It is instant and gratifying.
Oh, that is. You just gave him like the drug knife. That's not great.
Anyone else need a bit of a moment?
I want to go check the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the door.
We can check the door.
The new hidden one?
You want to?
Hmm.
Is this the one that Tess just
Stay
found?
out here, or...
No, we've got more stuff to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Finn, stop deflecting. You just killed your mom.
And
And we have stuff to do is not a healthy response. Take a
I literally thought about smothering her with a pillow when I was 10. Okay? You
That's just
don't
normal 10-year-old thoughts. Calm down.
Okay, we will unpack that later. Okay.
Why do we gotta unpack it, Callisto? It's done. I shot her in the heart. What's
no,
it? I mean,
no, I'm not really talking about what you're I don't think that's a normal 10-year-old feeling.
probably not, but I mean,
Finn, at this
Not sure.
moment, you realize how bad your aim actually was because you originally started that, I'm going to shoot her in the head, and they got her right through the heart. You were about a good foot off
Yeah.
with your aim. You still hit her.
Eh.
It is worthwhile to mention Callisto is not leaving anywhere near Finn. He has a shadow. Granted, we're probably almost always behind, but like, still.
Mm-hmm. And then he just kind of like looks back at Callisto. Like, how far away is she from him body to body?
Not very, like a normal amount. She's not like sneaking up to whisper at him, but
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, he's gonna turn around and just put his flesh hand on her shoulder, and his tattoos are gonna flare, and you'll get gibbity bibbity bibbity bibbity. Where is my cure wound stink? You will get. Where is cure? There we go. Abysmal, 7 HP back.
oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I've been doing it since we met.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he's gonna head down the dingus. Oh, I think I drop myself.
Yeah, Finn just dropped into the abyss.
Oh, no.
Zoop.
There he goes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, my friends. So,
Why am I being thrown? What are you doing?
I'm moving you.
That was really close.
So-
close up.
this next room that you guys find yourself in, you seem to find these. This is the living chamber that your mom was in. You very much see some of her personal effects the little that she brought. You see throw rugs, a privacy screen with your family crest upon it, a couch, and a quartet of comfortable chairs have created a cozy space here. One of the chairs that you've seen was even the chair that you were rocked in as a child, Finn.
Oh yeah, I break that shit.
Gossamer fabrics are draped across the four-poster bed, and a desk sits in the southeastern corner. You also see there is a cradle in the corner of the room.
What?
Oh no, ma'am.
Yeah, after Finn gets done breaking the chair, he's like, "Wait, what the hell?" And he walks over and like peels the like veneer back on the cradle.
You see a doll, stylized to look like you did when you were a child.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, Finn just like, he looks disgusted and he's like, "Oh my god."
Oh my gosh, your
Oh,
mom
she's-
made a Finn voodoo doll.
Oh, she's crazier. She was crazier than I thought.
Or it's like a chew toy, but that's still weird. Like,
Lister just gives a look to Theronval, like, oh gosh. Just like, what are we gonna do about this?
Yeah, Finn just... Does it have my, like, wooden prosthesis on it?
Yeah.
My, like, baby
Probably the same one that you had as a child.
Yeah, Finn just, like, reaches out.
It's kind of like trying to get him a spotlight first. It's kind of like using. Oh, sorry, I was giving instructions.
And he just like touches the little tiny like prosthesis, and he's like, I don't even know how to react to this. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no, I'm. And then
Go back upstairs.
firebolt, and it just.
yeah,
Okay.
Finn, that's really weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I always bullied you. I never knew how weird that was. I mean, you bullied me first, so I don't feel that bad. But you know,
Finn
at the
just
same
holds up a
time-
finger.
No, that's pretty funky. Like,
The past is the past. And she's dead.
very.
So as you guys are sitting there, you hear
Where?
Hostage?
So in the room, you look around as you see. It sounds like it's coming from underneath the bed, the large four-poster bed. You see there are scratch marks across the floor from where it looks like it's been slid over.
Theronval, do the thing.
I'll one hand on my belt. I'll use the other hand to flip the bed.
It's too heavy and too tall in the room to flip. You'd have to slide it.
Then I'll grab it and start dragging across.
Okay. Yeah, with the four posters, it's a little too tall to... so you drag it across. As you see, there is what appears to be a floor safe.
Can I use my gloves of thievery to pick the floor safe? Does it sound like somebody's inside it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna use his gloves of thievery to pick the floor safe. Like, he means like, move, move! And he gets down and... Yeah, and that is gonna be... That's advantage on sleight of hand to open locks. Does a 15 open it?
15 will not. You just hear...
Can I break the safe, please?
How?
Tide, there's somebody inside it. Just...
I had an idea. I'm not sure if it works, but can I use frostbite to freeze the lock so it'll break?
You can try.
I'd like to give that a go, please.
Okay.
And then, like, I don't know, use the strength to, like, beat the crap out of the frozen lock. I don't know. What do I
So
do
give me
with
give me an athletics.
that? Okay. I'm like, tell me what to do, Ken.
I had to think about it. The hamster had to run the wheel to get the things moving.
That'll be an 18.
An 18. You're able to break the spinning wheel part of it as you reach it out and pull the thing open. As you see Finn's youngest brother tied up and cramped into this safe.
Yeah, so Finn just like gets down and he's gonna haul his brother out of the safe and like throw him on the floor.
As you throw him to the floor, you see he's missing an arm and a leg.
What
the same arm and a leg that you are.
Oh my.
Finn,
Yeah,
if I could kill her again, I would do it right now for
Finn just runs his tongue over his teeth and he's like, oh shit, Remy, and then he like undoes the gag.
Oh God, mom's crazy.
Mom's dead, Remy.
What?
I killed her.
It's over?
70%.
She cut my arm and leg off. She tried making me you.
Yeah, listen, I see that. I've got a lot to process right now, okay? I don't have my other arm and leg anymore, and frankly, it'd be very intensive. So, we're not gonna do that yet. Shit.
She had a ritual.
Yeah, I know.
She was going to put your consciousness in me.
What?
But put a lock on your personality, so you had to listen.
Okay. Well, she's not gonna do that anymore. It's fine. I think we're gonna make it out of this together, okay?
She burned Dad and he starts he starts hyperventilating before he can even say your sister's name.
Tess steps forward with only the incant, no other words. The spell that they specifically started slotting just because of Finn, they cast Calm Emotions.
As everyone just sort of mellows out for a moment.
Alright, listen. All we gotta do is get out of here, okay?
I can't walk, Finn.
I know you can't. He actually starts to cry. I know you can't. Look, I can't thank you. Look, I can't make you a leg right now, but I will. Okay? And it's gonna be better than mine. Okay?
I can't lie. The goddamn music is making this like more emotional than it's any right to be.
Okay. Look, we gotta guys. We gotta get him out. We gotta go, because we can't just tote him around with nothing. Shit.
Finn, take a breath.
Yeah.
Between us and the exit, there are more enemies. We're all hurt.
Yes.
I know this is the last place you want to be right now, but we have our backs against the wall, and I have a spell that can give us safety.
Yeah, go. Let's go. Go.
Okay.
Do it.
And I'm going to start the ritual for Lena's tiny hut.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry on you, Ken. This crap is wild.
This is my favorite. This is.
Yeah, this has been amazing.
You took the crazy I wanted, and you were like, "What if she?"
You completely cut out there, Jim.
You completely cut out, Jim.
Okay, so I was like, you took the crazy that Jim wanted, and you were like, "What if she was even crazier than Jim wanted?" Like.
Yeah. I was saying. I said this in the chat. Or in the text chat. I also said this to Beeb in our DMs. But I think this is my favorite Ken villain so far.
Thank you.
Very emotional invoking, which is like it did everything you want from a villain. Yeah.
Did she dye his hair? Is his hair white?
Yes.
And his eyes are red.
Well, it's not.
How much does he?
She couldn't change the eyes.
How much does he look like me?
It's a little bit uncanny.
Like, did she tattoo the tattoos and everything?
Not the tattoos yet, because she didn't know that she hasn't seen you since the tattoos.
Yep. He just looks at him when they're in the hut, and he's got like very uncharacteristically Finn. He's got his arm around Remy, like his metal arm, and he's just sitting like hunched against one part of the dome with his arm around Remy. Yeah, and then
Yes, you can.
we want to shut the secret door.
Secret door can be shut.
Cool. And we also right where like Thea is where I essentially make the dome, so it blocks even the way into the room too.
Okay.
And Finn's just gonna say, "Look, I'll take you to somebody who can do it better than me, but we'll get you some new limbs. Okay, I'll make them myself, and you'll walk again. I swear it. Okay."
Can you
It's not gonna be.
Can you put something like what she used in my arm, and he with his good arm he points to Penny's gun.
He just starts to laugh. Yeah, I can. I did it to mine.
Huh.
Oh boy.
But yeah, well, I was actually thinking about like a knee-mounted explosives launcher, which since I've got
Finn? The family falls to you. You're the oldest surviving Caius.
The house is gone. I mean, everything's gone. I don't know.
Mom still has the holdings, the businesses, the bank accounts. You could reclaim those.
She didn't get rid of the papers? Everything was burned.
You just pulled me out of the safe. I've been stuffed in there with them. You know Mom couldn't get rid of her belongings even though she said she would.
What a shitty cultist.
For once, I'm glad she's a shitty cultist.
Yeah, you see that Tess says that and then covers the mouth.
Just like whacking Tess.
Like it just like bubbled out and they didn't mean for it to.
He grabs the top of Remy's head. We're gonna make the ship, Remy. We're gonna make the ship. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go everywhere. Okay?
I point out that you're currently talking about making your Spelljammer, and the name of the song is Everlasting Star.
We're gonna go everywhere. Okay? We're gonna bring Leo, and we're gonna bring Leo back, and it's gonna be fine. Okay? I know people. We can get them back. Okay?
He looks at you. I don't think we should bring her back. She was as batshit as Mom, Finn. She was prescribing to her ideals. She wanted to be just like Mom.
He exhales.
She's the one that cut off my leg. Mom told her to, and she did. And she smiled while she did it.
He there's this squint of as I think Finn is going through memories and shit, and he just goes, I guess people really can be swayed by shit like this. Well, I don't guess it matters now, but we're gonna make the ship, and we're gonna go. And I'll take you back to Dahlgrim. I need to return his papers anyway. I'll take you back to Dahlgrim, and we'll get you an actual prosthesis, one that doesn't make you hurt all the damn time.
You need to stay with your friends. You have this I'm better than you attitude, and you have your entire life. But I can see through it, Finn. These people mean a lot to you. they helped you with this.
He like exhales, and he like
Because all of this is happening in the tiny hut, so this is literally.
All of us are privy to this.
he balls his hand up into a fist. He's just like, you know, Remy, sometimes you talk a little bit too much.
Finn, it's okay. Look, I'm not going to tell you that I love you, but I definitely respect you, and I am sorry you had to do what you had to do.
I'm not.
You know, it's still tough. But definitely have my respect. By the way, that's just an easy way of saying that I still love you, brother.
And he like looks around. Well, introductions, I guess. Remy, this is Tide, and Tide, this is my brother, Remus.
Hi, Remus. Finn's my family, so you're my family. Which means I'm not scary to you, okie dokie?
You helped save me. Family isn't what you're born to, and this whole process has taught me that. Family is who you find, who makes you complete, who's willing to go to bat for you when everything is wrong. My mom might have gave birth to me. My sister might have loved me at one time. My father, to be fair, I don't have a lot of good memories of him. But still, I know that Finn cares. He might have beat the shit out of me a few weeks ago when I tried jumping you guys.
Me beat the shit out of you? Since when can you use a damn sword?
He looks at his stump. Not anymore.
You will be. I'll build you a sword into your arm. Don't you even know? No.
Also, in all fairness, it wasn't. It mostly was me who beat the shit out of you.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, she was gonna kill you. They were gonna kill you.
I was.
Callisto is fully crying right now. Like she's trying to hide it. Like she's turned her head to the side, and it's like something to dab her eyes. Fully crying.
But you have found family, Finn. Whether you believe it or not, see it or not, or deny it or not.
Okay, so that's Tess.
I come from a cult, a better one. Well, arguably, I guess that depends on what side of the blade you're on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The green one's Theronval. And that's Penny. We don't like Penny.
I'm gonna pick up my gun and be like, for a guy who doesn't have many limbs, you're very hopeful. I'm gonna put down.
And
so your brother just looks at you. I think she's great.
he just like he bites his lip. He's like, you know what? Can't account for bad taste. And then the and then the moist mass of emotions in the corner is Callisto.
Okay. Oh jeez.
I mean, there's BA and Thea, but BA's, you know,
Currently very distracted.
Jeez.
What about Tide?
I said Tide.
Tide was at the start.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then the bear's Thea. They're a bear.
Okay.
Made of energy? Question mark. I don't know how the science works.
I don't either. I would love for you to find out so I knew what's going on.
And then everyone, this is Remus.
Hi, Remus.
Again.
Wonderful. Wonderful to meet you, Remus. How are you
Sorry, I was
doing?
gonna kill you.
Sorry, I had to kill all your soldiers you showed up with.
It's-
feel kind of bad about that.
It's fine. I made adult choices and had adult consequences.
Tess nods sagely.
Straight up facts. That is what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, my wife's home. I gotta let my wife in real quick. Hold on.
Okay, this is actually a good time to take an intermission here, guys. We'll take 10 minutes. We will come back after that.
Right, Penny? The song's called Healing.
Oh my god!
What, hold on, I'm gonna pause.
That's what I'm gonna pause it right now. Yeah, I can't believe how freaking on point the music has been tonight, and that is completely on accident. All right, let's actually pause the the stream. We'll be right back, guys. Boom, bada bing. All right, all right. Hello and welcome back, everyone. We're here.
Good greetings,
Let us
everyone. It is
resume.
me.
Let us resume Chip there. Let's get that healing music going. Big shout out to Chip, music player, by the way, tonight. I don't know why it's been so on point. I did not program it that way. I just put a random royalty-free playlist in, and it has been doing work. But, so you guys spend the night in the tiny bubble. Yep.
Real quickly, there was one scene I had wanted to get to.
Absolutely.
Yes. Tess, like, not even, like, fully, like, getting up off the ground. They just crawl over towards Finn, like, within arm's reach of Finn. And they go, earlier Theranval said that he was sorry you had to do what you had to, that you did what you had to do back there. And I'm not sorry that you had to do that, because I know that was catharsis and, like, that you wanted to do that. I'm sorry you had to go through that, though. Those are two very different sentiments. And all this, you're not alone. I know it's become very clear, but I want you to verbally hear it too. That we're here for you. And that we all care about you. I'm not sorry that you had to kill your mom, but I'm sorry that your mom was so fucked up you had to. And then they kissed their two first fingers and put it to his cheek.
Finn goes, so how long you got left?
They shrug.
You know, and obviously he's saying this because he's everybody else is probably bedding down, and he's like, you know, it's really shitty of you to just come in and say all that crap when you know, you pretty much know, or maybe you don't know how long you've got.
I don't. It could be weeks, months even. It feels soon. Every time I get close to dying, it feels like it gets more of a grip. I don't think I have another one of those in me. So I guess it's however long it takes for me to get close to dying again.
You know, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with anything you do, to be perfectly honest.
That's fair.
And frankly, I don't care what you do after, you know, after you decide to leave or whatever. But you helped me out. And I know fully that I would not have been able to drive that spike through her black, non-existent heart unless you were here. So that being said, and this is just to you, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Finn. I don't think any of us could have accomplished almost anything we've done without each other. I mean, 90% of Tide is spite. And having you to bounce off of, I think, has driven her more than anything else. And you've driven me too, to be better, to do what I can for the group, to do what I can for you. To get you to your goal of killing your mom. And making a ship. I'm not going to call it an arc. I'm not exactly sure what it is. We never sat down and talked about it. I know you've said it before, but a ship is the thing you most recently called it.
Finn's going to put up a finger. He's going to reach into the side of his head and like tap his tap the side of his head, and pull a long string, and just ball it up into a little ball, and hold it out to them.
They take it.
When you take it, you see you're on the deck of this magnificent skyship, and you're just soaring through the world. And you feel like this intense dopamine, this intense happiness feeling as you're just like going, and you feel this intense feeling of freedom. And then after about 10 seconds, it just, and you're back into the real world.
I was gonna say that I really hope that you do achieve this, but Finn, I know you will. You're smart. You're resourceful. You're now rich. I mean, there's not a lot of things that can stop you at this point. So I guess what I'll say instead is I hope I can experience it with you at some point. Before.
Don't even. You are the most. Are you trying to hurt me? Is that what you're doing?
They laugh and they shake their head. No, I'm just being honest. It's not my fault you're so emotionally repressed that it's hard to process.
Fuck off. Go. I'm not talking to you anymore. No, we're not doing this, okay? You're coming on the ship. And you're not going to be a mushroom, okay? I'm doing everything I can to keep you flesh. Because you... What the...
So can Chip have advantage? Can Chip get inspiration?
I don't understand.
I am really, so lost at this music player, but I am not.
I really don't.
10 out of 10.
I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Everything you do is like, and he just kind of like thinks about it like. An itch I can't scratch. And I don't agree with you. I don't agree with the things that you've done. Or maybe we'll continue to do. I don't know if you're going to go back to your whatever, your cult, your family. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. Because I don't understand and I don't agree. But at the same time, if I couldn't yell at you, it's like something's missing. And
Ooh, there we go.
And I don't know if I want to understand it because frankly, well, you're insane. And I feel like I've had enough insanity in my life already. And Remy needs stability. First and foremost.
That's nods.
Remy chimes in. You're rich now, Finn. You can just pay for someone to watch me and stay with your friends. Have some
I'm
fun.
not doing that. That's how it starts. All of you stop. And
they hesitate and they seem to rethink the way they're wording it. I agree that without you around to yell at me, something would be missing. And
I'm trying to stay in character, damn it.
I and now, like, for as long as you've known Tess, even during their, like, wobbly moments when they were first coming to, like, realize what was going on with their weird body stuff, they've always given an air of confidence, and at this moment you see it deflate.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders slump, they're fidgeting with their hands, they're not looking you in the eye, they're looking, like, down and a little bit to the left. You said that you want to try to stop what's happening, and I know that, like, that's true. And I know the others want to as well. I'm not hopeful on it.
Is that what you want?
I've come to terms with a lot multiple times over now. Having to change what I'm coming to terms with multiple times now, and I don't know if I can do it again. So what I'll say is that, like, don't give up on it. But it's okay if you guys can't.
That's not what I asked you, jackass. Is that what you want?
I want more time with you, Finn.
Finn just, like, inhales and exhales. He goes, yeah, you will. Yeah, of course. Now stop looking at me. This is weird. I don't like this. This is...
Okay.
I love how this is all happening in the bubble. So literally everyone is able to be part of this and hear this.
They're all laying down pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. I even rolled a perception check just in case.
You know what? I kind of want to roll. What would be, because at this point I have to steer away from this because I'm going to strangle Jask.
What? Not me?
No. See, because Jask is doing this because he's got one foot in the fridge, right?
In the fridge?
Yeah,
it's a trope.
It's a literary concept
fridging.
of killing a loved one. Yeah, fridging.
Yep.
For the
Huh.
purpose of fueling somebody else's backstory.
I have a literary degree and I did not know that phrase. Learn something new every day.
I know what you're doing because we've done this together before. I know. Anyways, that said, because we've set up this bit of Callisto being horribly oblivious, is there any, like, we assume everybody is pretending to sleep. I need it to be known that unless if I am vetoed right now, Callisto's fully genuinely asleep. No idea. Completely oblivious.
Super here for it.
No thought in his head. Besides, like, color theory.
Therival probably has the one tear going down the side of his face, hearing all this emotion coming out, and just totally being here for this, and just being so glad. And he is.
Well, it's because I want to... I also want to... Because... So...
I'm trying not to laugh.
Finn is in love with adventure, right? Like, there's more, but then Tess was like, you know, I don't know what, and Finn's like, well, now I guess I gotta find something to stop me. And it's like, Finn's not gonna separate himself from what he, and that includes,
And also to wrap up the scene, when Fynn says "Stop looking at me," Tess just like does the nod, like a smile, like clearly like they know like it's not a "How dare you stop," and they just crawl over to where Tide is sleeping or pretending to be sleeping.
Tide is violently and quietly sobbing into Theron's chest, like crying into Theron, and then Tide gets here and she's like rolling over between her two, Tess gets here, just like rolling between her two parents, like.
Well, it's important to note that like they get within arm's reach of Tide, and then in a seated fetal position, start weeping. Like they curl into themselves, wrap their arms around their legs, and start crying.
No. I'm just gonna hold. Be okay. You'll be okay.
And now I'm ready for the scene to end.
If I hear that, I would just butt in with just one little small thing. Since that's actually near me, I would send a silent message over to Thea to have her stick her head in and just give you a little nuzzle. And keep her head in for you to kind of like get a little.
Tess definitely leans into it, yeah.
I'm just imagining you ask Thea to come in. As Fynn is like has his back there, Thea just pushes folds Fynn over to cuddle. To cuddle the
call the bear.
It's really warm in here.
Darren, roll the bear. Darren, roll the bear. The bear there, but bear and bone.
So
sorry, they needed a pillow. I'll just roll over and act like I.
So you guys are able to get your long rest. You guys wake up. As holy crap, this music is literally. God. You wake up as things, while aren't great, feel better than what they were the day before.
Mm-hmm.
You guys had some sizable emotional things, last night. And today's a new day. Remy looks at you and he's like, well, are we leaving today? Or are you dragging me around while you search the rest of the dungeon?
Well, first and foremost, we need to get you out of here.
Remy, if you don't mind me asking, since you've been here for a little bit, I know you spent a lot in a very uncomfortable place. Did you, by any chance, see anything else that maybe we need to take care of before we leave? I mean, I don't mind leaving here, just getting you out of here, but I don't want to leave something that can create a problem later for other people.
Well, you've taken out my mother, who is the prophet of fire. I don't know if the cult would stick around long with her gone. Once they discover that she's not here to give sermons, not here to inspire them. I almost did both hands, but I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I think the cult's probably going to fall apart. And he looks over to Tess. You'd agree, wouldn't you, with your experience?
A cult needs a strong, charismatic leader.
I don't think there's anyone like that left here.
Oh, Remy, Fynn, I don't know if you have a place for your brother to go, but I know a large amount of very powerful wizards. Well, not mildly powerful. Like, combined. Hey, give that back. He took my card. I wasn't finished yet. But
He took my card.
I mean, they could come get him and hold him, and they will adjust to his diet, and he will be 100% safe. My grandma will not let, he can I come from a very loving family relationship, Anvil. I would like you to know.
But
Like-
you said that you will literally just hunt down people and eat them, and if they get
Yes.
hungry on a weird moon, do we really want to
No,
put
they
him?
won't, because he's my family. I'll mark him.
And no offense, but don't wolves typically go for the injured? And I'll just kind of
No.
look at him.
That's not fun, Darrenville. I'm just saying they will protect him, and no, they don't eat people who... No, okay? If I tell them not to, they won't. They don't eat my friends. Like, I know a very large amount of edible people who are part of our, like, weird organization.
I know
that
a
we
very
don't-
large amount.
Tess, back me up. If you tell the cult not to, and, like, I mark him as mine, they'll, like, if you brought us in and it wasn't on, like, a weird day, they wouldn't be like, oh, we're just gonna kill them nonsensically. There's got to be a reason.
So then what if it is a weird day and they're there?
It's not a weird day. It'll
Well,
be
there's a
fine.
difference between a cult and a family. Most
Yes,
times.
we come from
Usually.
an organization that's very cult adjacent, but like, he'll be fine. I promise. Like, he'll be very, very, very safe.
I mean,
Darrenville, stop
to
jabbing
be
me.
honest, I'd be more comfortable with sending him to your uncle's.
I mean, yes, but my uncles visit on like holidays and long
Right.
weekends. So
Do you not have? Do you know where
No,
the
my-
cabin is? I mean, I know they're lumberjacks, but
well, we can't send them. Basically, I'm saying we could get a wizard to come get him.
no. I mean, can we take them to him?
Yes, but do we have time while we're hunting down a cult? Isn't it easier to just call a wizard to come get him?
If you can get me someplace safe, I have some information about the cult, but I want to go. I want to get out of here first, and then I'll tell you that information.
Yeah,
because that's what
let's-
I was just gonna ask if there was something else that like we didn't know because as of
I-
right now we shot the fire cult, so
For the fire cult, I don't think there's anything or anyone worth value here, short of my mother. But I have more information, but you have to get me out of here first before I tell you.
Let's get him to the nearest town, and from there go. Okay?
Finn,
Mm.
can you rig something up to where I can kind of carry him on my back to where I can protect him?
You're gonna see 3POM!
Him up? Yes,
A
kind of
baby
like
sock?
backpack. No, like just
No.
Well, we can
Put
use
him
his
up.
mom's sheets, can't we?
tie him up behind me so that way I still have a range of my hands to protect.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Finn is gonna fashion the sheets into a harness.
Okay.
And tie Remy around Therenval.
You said tie, and immediately I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh. So,
So I'll
Yeah.
keep one hand on the knots and not grab my sword, but I'll actually have my hand on the dagger that stabbed me, just ready to go. Since I can't use both hands, I'm gonna keep my hand on all the knots to make sure they're secure. And I'll keep my hand on the one weapon that I can do.
Okay.
You comfy enough, Rims?
It'll work.
And then Finn's gonna take out his +1 dagger and hand it to his brother. Just in case, if anything comes at you, you know, swipe at him.
Okay.
You're gonna be off balance, but when we get you back to Dahlgrim's, we'll get you working again.
I hope. So,
Question: was there anything that we needed to get from here for the Harpers? I don't remember.
not that I remember.
Okay. I couldn't remember either. That's why I asked. I couldn't remember if there was something like because I know they had assisted us. But I couldn't remember if there was something other than us coming here to stop this. If there was something we needed to pick up or get or information and then go back. So if we were even heading back.
Well, I think taking Randy to the Harpers would be a
Yeah, I
pretty
think that's a
decent
good-
plan.
Yeah, I think that's a good step. Just take him to the Harpers.
Go back to
Right, more?
Yeah, let's go.
The Harpers, the Harpers will be able to help, I know, Remy says.
Yeah, I'm one of them now.
I got him an audition. He did well.
You... What caused you to join the Harpers, the brother I know?
I needed help.
They have rubbed off on you! He just sort of gives that self-smile, like self-knowing smile.
Oh my god. Okay.
He just taps Theronval on the head. I have a feeling you're a good influence on him.
I tried. I think Callisto's a little more of the better influence, to be honest, but I did try.
I'm the best influence on everyone. Straight up facts.
And I'll look up at the little gnome on top of Thea, and I was like, honestly, I'm just trying to work on that one. She's just way too
And yeah, we're gonna try to make our way back to Tribor, I suppose.
And as we're walking, I'll mention to Remy. I was like, if you're looking to get like a gun like added to your hand or something like that. I know your brother is really good at it, and I'll kind of give a side glance to Penny. Here's the thing, Penny actually seems to like have like really good firearms, but unfortunately, your brother and her don't get along very well. So if you want something done, maybe you talk to her, and then you can see how it goes from there. And then maybe you can get the two of them in the same room to coordinate to help you out.
Also, on our walk, I will hit Remy and be like, "You're a lot different than your brother. A lot nicer." I'm gonna just glance at Fynn.
Okay, I've been ignoring the group chat and I got 54 messages, and they've been commenting about the story as we're going. And they're like, I love Tess, and like, why do I always love the terminally ill ones? And I'm like, wait, not even the mushroom, what did I miss? And like, they're talking, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. They love you guys. This is great. They say you're all vivid characters, but so.
But yeah, he's just gonna look at Penny and just go, "What?"
Well, I'm just saying, your brother's a lot more different than you are.
How old are you now?
Uno momento.
Are you 16 yet?
Yes.
No, I'm talking to Remy.
Oh, my bad.
You don't remember my birthday?
I've had to remember a lot of things, Remy!
I'm hurt!
What?
Wait, what did he say?
I'm hurt! It's like your words took my arm off with the pain that you've given me. He just starts laughing.
Are you 16 yet or not?
The answer will cost you a leg.
I'm literally going to build you limbs, you ungrateful jackass!
I like this one.
Yes, I'm 16 now, yes.
Okay. Good. The limbs are your present.
Oh my god, I'm gonna mute.
But that being said, no other person is touching my brother's limbs but me, okay? They're mine to build.
I don't touch people's limbs. That's kind of weird. I just eat people's limbs.
No, I'm talking to the other one.
Oh.
No, that's not what I said. I said to help both of you get a room
No.
for you to design.
If Remy wants a gun afterwards, Remy, within himself, can go get a gun from from Penny and her people.
To clarify, by the way, we are definitely talking and walking.
Yes. Yes, I figured as much. And you guys have been through the temple and have gone... Stick to the main... Pretty much the same path that you took to get here. And there may or may not be... yes, they're involved?
I have a question. When we're walking, so we would obviously like stop talking when we're walking. By
Yes. Yeah.
Are the same people there, or is like...
You notice the forge is relatively... There's only like a few people there right now. Like, the Ifrit isn't there, and for the most part, getting out is easy. You might have a scuffle here and there with a hob or two just walking out of a door that narratively doesn't need to be run because 11 HP.
Are the two doors still tied together?
No, they're not. Someone has cut the rope.
Oh man, my bow-hitched sailor's not.
But you guys are able to get out of the area, going through the Underdark, and eventually see the light of the sun again. By the time you get up, it feels like it looks like it might be about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time you make it out of the dungeon, out of the Underdark, the sunlight burns at first because you've been underground for a few days at this point, and natural light is not a thing down there.
Oh, I hate this part.
With the light of the sun, though, you're able to get back to the idiot mover. Still where it should be, not destroyed, not stolen. You see... The other thing you do see there is a goblin's corpse in front of the door of the people mover, with a suspicious amount of bite marks along its eyes and face.
Hold up, Ken. Was that me?
I love how genuine that question was.
No, I don't remember.
You guys just see a bloated, drunken, flying squirrel up on top of the... on top of the cart, as he had defended your... right.
Finn looks at the squirrel, looks at Callisto. You know what? Hell yeah, I like this one. All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
My cart. Thank you.
I'm gonna make you a little. I'm gonna make you a little hat. Are you?
You just hear giant squirrel burp.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Callisto, is it alive?
The world's most frantic speak with animals. Hey, buddy.
Gotta have a squirrel joke right now, but I can't even type it in here.
This is nuts.
Yeah, that's it was something about that, so I'm just gonna...
Hey, friend, how's it going?
Yeah, are you doing good? How is it going?
I had a rumbly in my tumbly that only goblin hands could satisfy.
Okay, sure.
What did it say? What did it say? What did it say?
As your eyes pan over to the goblin and one of the hands are missing. They've been gnawed to the bone.
Okay. Okay. Is this healthy?
I don't know. They tried taking your cart. I defended it.
I appreciate you being a hero. That's very brave.
You didn't leave me any food.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell him I'm making him a little hat.
This nice gentleman right here wants to make you a hat?
Little hat.
Can it have a spike on it? And he puts his little squirrel hand up in a little pointer.
I got it.
Yes. Yes.
You can. Sure. Oh, jeez.
I love that you just found Tide if she was a squirrel.
Just a battle rager squirrel.
I will make you a crown, you magnificent beast.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to BA about borrowing some extra supply. Oh, jeez.
We forgot about something. Tess, I know this is like super hard to do, but do you think you can concentrate on the same cow that I told you about yesterday?
And we're getting in the cart! And we're getting in the cart!
Can you? Like, in the cart, sure.
I'm a sigh and just get in the cart. Oh my god.
As we get into the cart, Tess is like rubbing their head and going, Theron, I'm gonna be entirely honest. A lot has happened between yesterday and now. And if you were to put that cow in front of me, I wouldn't be sure if it was the same cow.
What if I told you it had a cape on its back and a note attached to its horn? Would that make it stand out a little bit more?
So I think it really comes down to, like, can I visualize the cow itself, not the accessories on it, right? Like, I gotta know it, not its clothes. Otherwise, if I was trying to contact you, but you changed out of your shirt recently to a different one that I don't know, the spell wouldn't work, right?
So it's getting kind of burned. I mean,
It is. You're gonna need to replace that shirt soon. Like, the point stands, right? Like, if you were to be wearing a green shirt on today, and then tomorrow I try to contact you, but you're wearing a blue shirt.
But wouldn't your brain remember if...
Theron Vo,
I did not commit that cow to memory.
can we just go, please?
But don't we want to know if we saved?
No.
We believe me, Theronville, at some point we will learn that information. If an entire town burned to the ground, somebody's gonna tell us.
Oh my god, there's a fire!
As you guys, at this point, the ground shakes. As you look over off into the distance of the town that you were sending the cow to, as you see the equivalent of a nuclear explosion mushroom cloud coming up. Just the elemental magic is completely detonated there. Leveling, and you are dozens, if not 10, or if not even 100 miles away, and you can still see the plume of this. Feel the rumble.
Not the cows.
You see Tess leap out of the idiot mover into a ditch.
Okay.
Tess, stop! Tess, no!
No, you like, it's not like they're like, I'm just gonna die now. You see that this is a purposeful movement. They have gotten into like the closest ditch, put themselves down as close to the ground as they can. Tess knows about explosion shockwaves.
I'll follow you. When in doubt, follow Tess.
And at this point, as some of you are jumping out of the cart to do that, the shockwave hits the cart as the whole cart gets pulled over and onto its side.
Yeah. Oh no!
As I need a strength or a Constitution saving throw for anyone left in the cart.
Yeah, I think we were fully distracted trying to console Penny. Can I just auto-fail this for that reason?
Sure.
15.
Yeah.
15?
16.
I think Paige is nat 20.
Oh.
All right, so you guys are able to brace yourself as the cart rolls. You'll take 4 points of bludgeoning damage just from the jarring hitting your shoulder and stuff like that. The cart's not. It's more. The cart's damaged, but it's just superficial. With some help, you'd be able to right it and keep it going.
Yep.
They're involved. The thing.
Alright, Remy, you okay? Alright.
Ugh! Ow!
And pick it back up and push it over.
And he's gonna start mending the superficial damage. I swear to God, if you take this card from me.
First the cows, now the cart.
Okay, honey, it's gonna be all right.
The card is fine. Tess, are you okay?
Yeah.
Slow
All right.
dance.
God,
Right?
I hope Crypto the cow made it.
You made it?
Well, I like to call him Crypto because he had a cape and it seemed like he could fly.
Okay.
So,
You know, I really appreciate your active imagination there, Ball. I think it is a wonderful quality that you have. You have a very vibrant personality, and I appreciate that.
Hey, Theronval. I'll try to contact the cow, but I think we have our answer.
I mean,
There's a fire!
at this point, I'm actually hoping they forgot to go to Cowtown and left. If they all like went out there and died because of this, I would.
Let's go back to Tribor, please.
Yeah, let's go.
yeah.
Probably name it Tri-Cow.
So, narrating the multi-day journey back to Tribor, you're able to get there in record time. You see, though, however, there are plenty of individuals, refugees, that are burnt, that are wounded, that are just overall surviving from the explosion.
Would we be able to put some on the cards?
A few. Your cart's running at, or your carriage is running at capacity.
Take me
Callista
off.
would walk. Yeah.
Take me off. And I mean, we got a huge giant bear pulling this thing, but I mean, like, I would try to take as many
Yeah.
people off as possible that are able to.
Yeah, you're able to get the less mobile individuals that are struggling, the people that are burnt, and the like, and you're able to push forward onto Tribor. The mood in Tribor is somber when you get here. I'm just gonna skip the song because that's very upbeat music for.
Well, it's a miracle. So honestly, like, my question is the miracle of
But when we get into Tribor, I'm gonna go to the Harper's place,
Yes.
and I'm gonna have taken. In the day's journey, could I have fashioned Remy a walking stick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I give it to him. I carved his name into it. It's just like a stick with his name on it.
do you want me to undo him then and stop baby Bjorning him, basically?
Yeah, I mean he's gonna learn how to walk without them.
So, you're okay. We will pick up next week with you talking to the Harpers.
Very cool.
And figuring out what this is as we are hitting 10 o'clock. Big thank you to all of the players tonight for being good sports and the mental trauma that I might have
it's fine.
inflicted or helped inflict upon individuals.
I told you how I felt at the break. We're good.
Big thank you to everyone watching. We have had some of the largest viewership tonight that we've had for this campaign to date. Very, very awesome having consecutive viewers the entirety of the night. So thank you guys who've been watching so much, that have watched all the way to the end. Big shout out to Chip, the Music Bot Discord, on point tonight.
And I personally would like to thank you, Kenneth, for tying my character's backstory up with a bow. With a very, very...
fucked up but pretty bow.
Yes. And I would also like to thank you, Jask, my homie, my co-host, my brother in all but blood, you know? Maybe tears, I don't know. But is good. It's good. It's good. One of the people I enjoy RPing with. So, you know. It is what it is.
I wasn't gonna go that hard on the Finn and Tess moments.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna go that hard, Jim, but you gave me so much ammunition. I was like, no, I'm doing it.
It's
You give me the
literally
room.
what we do.
Yeah.
I'd like
but-
to unthank both of you, actually.
But before we go, I would like to say to all of you that are viewing, Ken has his baby list up now. So if you want to help the boy out and help the stream out, sponsors, and baby stuff and things for Ken because, you know, he needs it. So do it.
Diapers are expensive.
Mhm.
Then, what are we thinking about Remy and Penny? You know,
Oh, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do with Remy afterwards. Like I love that he likes Penny and Finn doesn't. Because now I'm just seeing Finn at the like wedding ceremony, like not jazzed to be there at all. and he's just like sitting with a bunch of elves, like
But all right, everyone. Though I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. I would consider this to be in the top 5 D&D moments I've ever experienced tonight. So
sure.
Big thank you guys to all of you guys who helped make this all possible. As yet again, Chip is freaking on point with the music. Like, this is just wild. But please stop by for future streams. Check out our Start Playing. We're doing both D&D 5th edition and Cyberpunk. Tomorrow is going to be Cyberpunk Red, and it's going to be fantastic. So please, everyone, have a great night, and, well, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
bye-bye.
Goodbye.